Says his mom
Watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple and they were both happy. That is until the day his mother heard the voice from God, or heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him, my lord. You must take all that is shitty in his life and remove it, like knives and things, and then you must like try and stab him and chase him down to the basement where he has this horrible, fever dream, and it becomes the game. Anyway, hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Oh, sorry, I should do my my YouTuber voice. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. We're gonna play as Isaac today, because apparently we've unlocked absolutely nothing on him on the... I'm sorry, I could give it up. We've unlocked nothing on him on the my stuff, not the my stuff, you know what I mean, like the post note. Anyway, there's the seed CNJYN4AR. NASCAR, if you will. But you probably won't, and I wouldn't. Give me the money. Give me the money. This is a sticker. Put it in the bag, or I'll break your kneecaps. No, that can't be the voice. That's my YouTuber voice, man. That is my YouTuber voice. You gotta admit, it's pretty spot on, right? Like, it makes me sound like a YouTuber. I find it funny. Most YouTubers only have their YouTuber voice for, like, the intro. Like, hey guys, how's it going? And then they turn to a normal human being, like, 2 minutes into the video. I'm like... I get it, have an energetic intro, all that shit, keep people hooked, but, yeah, I don't know. It just seems disingenuous to me, but there we go. There we go. I'm not gonna go into, okay, I mean, no one cares. Like, I don't really care, like, be disingenuous if you want, I don't really give a shit, it's just YouTube. Anyway, let's go in here. I mean, it's not very good, is it? The Ouija board. Bold? Like it's got no hair. Oh, that's right, they've changed this so you have to fight the fucking room now. Ah, you dicks. You used to be able to just walk out. Like, nah, I'm okay. The Luigi board. Has anyone seen that video? It's like a video of people misspelling Ouija board. On like, I can't remember, there's like some channel for it where like it rips on people misspelling things. And one of them's like, pregnant. So there's it's depressing actually. There's a shitload of like posts online of people being like, am I a pregante and stuff like that. And it's like, God, I hope you're not. I hope you are not pregante. If that's how you think pregnant is spelled. Like, I mean, dyslexia, yeah. I can't speak today apparently. Dyslexia is one thing, but being a moron is quite the other. And I mean, this is why these people are asking. They're like, I had unprotected sex. Well, there was your first mistake, Muppet. Alright, we got bombs. We do not have a key to go to the treasure room, and we actually don't know where the, not treasure room there, the shop. We actually don't know where the secret room is likely to be. I guess we'll try there. Taint there. Okay then, it's not gonna be there. Okay, so I have one more... No, actually, that's a lie. I have a lot again. You know what? I'm just gonna save my bombs. The secret room is in clearly a weird position. However, I'll try one more time right here. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we got the second secret room. Ooh, and we can actually open this with our bombs. Let me see that. No, don't shoot me. That bomb. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, give me that. Ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Aren't you glad we came in here? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana, or whatever that shitty joke is. Boom, son. Boom. There we go. Give me all that stuff. Cool. That was quite nice. Quite lovely, if you will. I think I dislike the word lovely. There's certain words that kind of trigger me, and one of them is lovely. Because some people just overuse it. They're like, oh, this is a lovely video game. I'm like, you're talking about Tomb Raider, man. Like, what's lovely about it? Like, you're just using the word in the wrong context. And it makes me slightly, very, very marginally, on like the lowest end of the scale, just marginally irritated. I'm like, just mix up the vocab, son. Lovely's like, oh, that's a lovely bunch of flowers you got me, boyfriend, Oh, this Tomb Raider video game is like what? No! Fuck out of here. I guess it does annoy me slightly more than I said. Anyway, down we go. The default entrance in that particular SmackDown vs. Raw game is Chris Benoit's entrance video and Molly Holly's entrance video. Wait, what default entrance? Oh, Chris Benoit is in the SmackDown vs. Raw video game. I've talked about it a few times. I mean, yeah, he's in a bunch of video games. Until he went nuts, murdered his family, and killed himself. And then they're like, you know what, let's just not put him in anything anymore, ever. Which I think is probably a good choice. There are people that debate it. They're like, well, his legacy should live on because, he was a good wrestler and all that shit. It's like, Nah, I disagree. I disagree. I think there are things you can do in life that should negate your legacy, like, you know, fucking Hitler could have been a philanthropist. Yeah, that's a hard word for me to say. Before he became Hitler, but he's Hitler. I mean, he's always been Hitler, you know, it's his name, but you know what I'm saying? Before he started the Nazis and led them to attempt world domination. He might have been a great guy before that, but kind of negates it in my opinion, so fuck Chris Benoit's legacy. I'm gonna throw this out there. I don't think he was that good of a wrestler anyway. I think he was just okay. I think he was actually quite overrated. I'm not saying that because he was a horrible murderer. I'm saying that because I actually believe that. Like, he was like a mini Brock Lesnar. He just did a lot of suplexes. It's like, oh, there's another German suplex. Oh, there's another German suplex. Oh, he did a diving headbutt. Oh, he did the crossfit. And he's got like 3 moves. And people piss on Cena for having 4. Fucking Chris Benoit had 3. And then killed his family. So you know what? Cena's better than Chris Benoit. There, I said it. Alright, let's go. Get clobbered, son. Going to obviously save the Joker card for a subsequent floor where we do not get to deal with the devil, because guess what? We're going to deal with the devil on this floor 100% guaranteed. There is 0 chance the monster is going to knock out all of this HP to the point where we take red hard damage. He'd basically have to hit me 4 times, or like maybe 2 times minimum, and he's already dead, you know? So, suck it. Basement boy! We didn't take any damage on the basement! Fuck yes! And we unlock the sprinkler. Give me that speed upgrade. Ooh la la. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unlock Samson. Watch this. Wait for it. 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 Okay, that's not how do you unlock Samson? I can't remember. Shit, hang on, let me look this up. I thought you just had to take no damage, and I know Devil Deals count, which is why I skipped that. Bollocks. Unlocking Samson. Samson, unlocking blah 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 blah. I didn't get damage on 2 floors, no seed, I don't have Samson, what the fuck? Did you get an achievement after you completed 2 floors without taking damage like Basement Boy or something else? If you did, you have to do this again. Fucking what? Because I got Basement Boy, I don't get it? What is this game? Oh my god, hello Emerald Lord, how are you? If you want to know how old the game is, it had Animal and Hawk and Roddy Piper as the unlockable Legends characters. Oh yeah, I know. SmackDown vs. Raw games have been going on for a very long time. I think the first one I played was like 2007, and there were a bunch before that, I'm pretty sure. And 2007's 11 years ago. So yeah, that's a while back now. Will you please die? Well, I guess we'll go for bloody not Basement Boy, Spelunker Boy. I think it should be called Caveman. You know, they should all have some kind of word for boy or, you know, man, like caveman, cave boy. You know, Basement Boy, Caveman, and then like Dark Dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought about this clearly for all of 5 seconds, but I think these would make great words. You know, wordplay, man, wordplay's where it's at. Kaiser would approve. But Kaiser doesn't like the Binding of Isaac, but that's okay. I forgive him for his transgressions. You know? Not everyone can be poor. Not everyone can be perfect. He's only a 9.8 out of 10. Too much water. Not enough like in the Binding of Isaac. Hey, my Luigi board actually came through a little bit there. You know, we're gonna get rid of some of these things. Making this room too difficult to navigate. Was it? Okay, have we been to... No, let's take on the bus. It's the Duke of Flies. It's David Dickinson. Looking better than the last time I saw him on TV. Look up David Dickinson if you want to a reference I'm making, and you'll see the reference I'm making, because he refers to himself as the Duke. Hence the joke, you see. Fucking belly button. What is in there? I'm not going to use the... See, here's the thing. If we're going for this achievement of not getting hit, we really should actually just not pop the Joker card. Because then I'm going to spend it, right? Or, like, spend my health and subsequently take damage. And you know what I'm saying? But, like, if we take damage anyway, then we can do so. Oh, I almost walked onto the spikes. Like, my brain was willing it. My brain's like, no, you want that Devil Deal, Jason. You want it, don't you? I mean, yeah, I do. I'm not going to lie, brain. But, you know. Hello, lover boy Bailey. How are you? I saw you were playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. How's that? How is that? The finisher I choose for my character would interest you. Go on. Is it the F5? Everyone either uses the F5 or the stunner or the RKO. Facts. Facts. And when you Like, I haven't played those games in years, but occasionally, you know, well, not occasionally, but back in the day, like, I used to play them online. Oh, that was close. Back in the day, I used to play them online, and man, when someone had, like, an FU as their finisher or something, I was like, you Cena fanboy. You disgust me. I'm not going to take the pills either, because, again, probably get bad trip and then take damage. We're going to try for these no damage achievements, since we're on currently a roll, as it were. Will you go away, you big green bastard? Thank you. Appreciate it. Boom. Money equals power, don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Look at my nerd glasses. And then we should go spend money and then negate it. Or, you know, just no. Let's just not do that. Let's get out the floor, and we're going to try and go for this Cave Boy achievement. Spelunker Boy. Caveman. I've decided it's called Caveman now. Let's go. Oh, but Isaac isn't a man, Jason. I guess I'll take this. Isaac is... I don't know what the Tonsil does. You know what? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Tonsil Binding of Isaac. Hang on. May as well pause the game so we don't waste time. Okay, when hit, there is a small chance to remove Tonsil Familiar. Wait. When hit, there is a small chance a removed Tonsil Familiar starts following Isaac, blocking enemy shots. Oh. Cool. Guess what? We're not going to get hit, though, because we're going for a Caveman achievement. Well, it's basically I get them into a corner and put their legs on the ropes and run directly into them, kicking the square button in the crotch. Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. It's really fun. As a history major, you find it awesome. They had an actual historian consult the games you've heard. Oh, cool. By the way, that reminds me, I don't know why, but it does. For those that haven't heard, I am the bearer of bad news. Telltale, you know Telltale, the people that did the Walking Dead games and The Wolf Among Us, aka the best game they've ever made, and many other games, maybe way too many, let's be honest. This room sucks, by the way. This is a difficult room not to take damage on. Out of here, fat man. Alright, cool. Yeah, they are apparently going to shut down, like, completely, and not finish anything other than the final Walking Dead game, so rest in peace, Wolf Among Us 2. It's not happening now. That fucking sucks. I was really actually looking forward to that game. I really liked the first one. I got to, like, smash a glass in a dude's face in a bar just because. Like, any game that lets me do that... Oh, hey, that was close. Any game that lets me do that, I'm a fan of. So, that really genuinely sucks. Yeah. No! I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize this was a spiky door. Ah! Okay, fine. Well, we're taking damage now. Ah! No Cave Boy achievement for us. Man! We had that on lockdown as well, like the Uso Penitentiary. God damn it. Sorry, I laughed at my own reference there. I like the Usos. They're great. They should use them more. I could say that about most people on SmackDown, though, apart from Jinder Mahal, who's now on Raw, so it doesn't really count, but, like, when Jinder Mahal was being used, I was like, please stop using Jinder Mahal. But for the most part, I'm like, please use these other people. But they don't. We might as well take, like, more damage now, I guess. An idiot walking into a spike door like a muppet. Yeah, pay, you little bitch. There's a baggie has appeared in the basement. Alright, we do not have the drug transformation, however. One away. Ooh! May as well, I guess. Don't mind if I do, Satan. Thank you very much. Goodbye. And we'll keep our other subsequent card. Word of the week is subsequent. I can't remember what the previous word of the week was. It was like, pertinent. There you go. Everything ends in -nt. I feel like actually the secret room's going to be on this side. You know what? I'm going to try it. Never mind then, but we did get a lot of bombs. So we're good. Like you're a black... Yeah, I know the plot of, Kingdom Come. I don't see you mean, Jason. I was just... Yeah, I know. I know, it's great. They're like, do you want to smash the glass in this guy's face or talk to him? I'm like, is this a question? I want to smash the glass in his face. Are you kidding me? Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like I do that in real life. But that's the point of video games, is they're not real. This is why people like shooting fire from their hands and fighting dragons. You can't do that shit in real life. It's called fantasy for a reason. So to me, even if a game isn't like strictly a fantasy game, which by the way, Wolf Among Us, you play as a fucking human version of the Big Bad Wolf, so yeah, it's a fantasy game. But anyway, even if it's not strictly a fantasy game, it's still a fantasy game because, you know, it's not real. So that's why I like doing stuff like that, you know? I like being a dick in a video game because it's a video game. I can just glass a man in real life, you know? So this is my only opportunity to glass a man, really. I don't get to do that in everyday life. Regrettably, we have not been to the treasure room as far as I can tell. Yeah. Do you like the new soundtrack, by the way? Isn't it great? It's from the original Binding of Isaac. It's by Danny Baranowski, aka Danny B. He also did the soundtrack for Crypt of the Necrodancer. As you might be able to tell from the name Necrodancer, music's quite important in that game. Danny Baranowski makes great music. However, the reason he didn't do the the soundtrack for Rebirth is not really any other reason than him and Edmund McMillan, the guy behind the Binding of Isaac, just don't talk to each other anymore. Like, something happened. I honestly feel like someone slept with someone's wife. I'm not kidding. I feel like it's something like that. Because, like, they do not want to acknowledge each other's existence anymore. And they're both married. So I feel like maybe they were, like, putting keys in a bowl or something. Or maybe someone cheated behind someone's back. This is verbal at this point. I can't prove this. This is just a theory, okay? I'm not saying this is a fact. But my theory is someone fucked someone else's wife. Or someone fucked someone else's husband. Whoever you want to blame for it. And yeah, I think that's why we have the shitty soundtrack by Ridiculon in Rebirth. And again, I know I'm being an asshole here. Like, I understand this man's, like, making music for a living and I'm shitting on his work, but I really don't like the soundtrack for Rebirth. Like, the one we're not hearing right now. I really don't like it. Because it's not really music for the most part. There is a couple of tracks in there where it actually is music, but for the most part, it sort of sounds like ambient sound. I'm like, you know, like, like, I don't want to play a game with just, like, bloop, 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 bloop. Like, no. Where's the, like, cool rocking out music? That's what people want to play. You make music. Cool. Hello, Akimoto. How's life? My anime watching friend. It's sniped, son. Ah! Hey, we took damage anyway, so it turns out it didn't matter that I walked into the spiky room. So that makes me feel a little better, because believe me, I was trying not to take damage there. I usually do. Thanks for the money, bitch. Bitch. Spooders! Spooder man, does whatever a spooder can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes a spooder man. Is he a spooder? Listen, bud. No, he's not. He's more of a human. Bumbo, I'll take you, even though you're going to steal all my coins, and I shouldn't because I have tears down. You bastards. I shouldn't because I have money equals power. But you know what? I'm a rebel without a cause. What up, Neko Kashi? How are you? No, Bumbo. That's a bad Bumbo. Alright, we're leaving. Not buying any of that shit. We are trying to keep our damage, especially now that I got tears down. Well, you know what we'll do, actually, though? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow this puppy up and this puppy up. I'm going to get not very much at all. A chest? Really? I don't think I've ever seen that before, where a chest gets dropped by an arcade machine. That must be a new thing, but what a weird new thing to put in the game. I guess, but how are you feeling? I'm okay, you know? One of the worst weeks of my life. Maybe the worst week of my life. Bunch of monkeys. Yeah, not a great week, to say the least, but I'm trying not to be Mr. Negative, aka the dude from Spider-Man, who looks like a photograph. Take a look at this photograph. You know, here's the thing as well, right? Like, you don't go online and like, let me go watch this fella on Twitch. Let me listen to him bitch about how bad his life is and how depressed he is. Nah. You watch people play video games on Twitch, probably for entertainment. So, gotta try and entertain you and not be boring and depressing. You know, we can all do that. I could sit here and just be like, life sucks. But no, that's not why you're here. You're not my psychiatrist. You're here to hang out. I mean, that's cool too, but still, you know, hanging out also requires the person generally not to be a negative Nancy. Otherwise, you're like, I'm not gonna hang out with this person anymore. They are mentally dragging me down. Fucking hell, the pills suck today. God, Bumbo, it's your fault. Your buddies went to the gym. Oh, sorry, your buddies went to a Gaim. Gaim? What's a Gaim? Yeah, you get the Gaim reference. Spider blood, radioactive spider blood. I've been watching, oh, what the fuck's it called? Spider-Man the Animated Series. I literally watched like 3 episodes yesterday because they're like 20 minutes each. So I watched it for an hour. But yeah, I've been watching that, which is from 1994, which is the one I watched when I was growing up as a kid. Still good, actually, surprisingly so. You know, there's obviously, like, there's some really shit voice acting, there's some really bad dialogue, but, you know, there is in most things. But for considering it came out in 1994, it still holds up pretty well, I would say. So I like it. I like it. It's doing that thing, though, where obviously they're trying to shove in, like, every bloody villain to introduce you to them quickly. So, like, the first episode's, like, Dr. Octavius, or I think the Lizard, actually. And then the second episode's, like, Dr. Octavius. So, you know, like, Lizard, Octavius, and then it's, like, someone else, and it's just, like, on and on and on, and then, like, they're shoving in Kingpin and Smythe, and you're like, whoa, this is, like, way too quick. Like, it feels like they should have, like, 2 or 3 episodes each, sort of flesh out the characters. I mean, they will eventually, but yeah, like, they're just sort of jamming them in there really quick right now, so it's extremely fast-paced. Like, oh, it's Dr. Octavius, he's trying to kidnap Jonah Jameson and Mary Jane, or Gwen Stacy, I think Mary Jane. Multi-dimensional, baby. And then you're like, oh god, Spider-Man beat him, and on the next episode is a new guy, and you're like, holy shit, I can't keep up. But yeah, like, obviously, eventually it will peter out to the point where they're going to spend more time on people. Like, I remember there being, like, several episode-long arcs about, like, Venom and stuff like that, which I'm looking forward to, but yeah, we got to get there. I'm here to watch you and to support you, get over. Well, thank you, but I appreciate that, you know. Like I said, I appreciate that, but at the same time... Oh, no, that's a corner! Nobody puts Isaac in the corner. Well, we took damage again, son of a bitch. Yeah, like, I appreciate that. I do. But yeah, still, I've always tried not to be sitting here just bitching about everything. I try and be honest, you know, like, if there's something in a video game I don't like, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, hey guys, isn't this amazing, everything's great. No, like, if there's something I don't like, I like to critique video games, you know? I think some people see it as, like, whining or complaining or whatever. It's like, nah, I don't think of it like that. Like, I like to give an honest opinion if I play something. If there's, you know, for example, if I'm playing, like, Spider-Man, and there's a lot of stuff I like in Spider-Man, but, like, for example, I thought some of the bosses were kind of crap, so I pointed that out, you know? It's like when I played, admittedly, I did get a little salty with, sort of the end of Wind Waker. Not Wind Waker, Majora's Mask. But, like, man, I got a lot of dislikes for weeks on every video I made after I shit on Majora's Mask. And when I say shit on Majora's Mask, I mean I shit on, like, a quarter of Majora's Mask. I loved the other, like, 3/4. I almost said 2/3. That would have been great math, wouldn't it? I loved the rest of it. But I like being honest, you know? If there's a part of a game I don't like, I like to point it out, but some people just can't handle that, you know? Some people on the internet are just like, no, it is perfect, and if you change the perfect, I hate you, and I hope you die to fire, and I'm like, alright then, I didn't realize Majora's Mask meant everything to you. Maybe you should reevaluate your life if a video game is that fucking important. Like, God, like, go out, get a woman or a man, whatever you're into, I don't know. Find someone to love you, so that you may love yourself, you know? Yeah, we are Venom. I can't do a good impression of Venom. Actually, I think Carnage is my favorite out of, like, all the villains, because I just liked how crazy he was. I love the fact that he latched onto a serial killer, and that's why Carnage is bloody Carnage. Kind of, it's more like Cletus Cassidy makes Carnage than Carnage makes Cletus Cassidy, you know? Carnage wouldn't be Carnage without him. Whereas Venom's like, kind of always a bit like Venom. You know? Know what I'm saying? Alright, now, I'd like you to give me a deal with the devil so I can use my car and get another one on the next floor. Please. Hey, paso. Me gusta. Some fire rate up would be nice as well, because we didn't get a single fire rate up yet, and we even got a fire rate down. So my fire rate's crap, in a word. Crap. Fully admit, my personal favorite game ain't a perfect masterpiece. It has annoying patches, sometimes lackluster stories, and rage-inducing difficulty spikes. Wait, which game are we talking about here? Wait, what are we talking about? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, my favorite game, I've said this before, is Final Fantasy VIII. I know how many flaws Final Fantasy VIII has. Final Fantasy VIII is, like, to most people, like a 7 out of 10. I love it because I choose to focus on the good things. You know, it's all about perspective. I am not unaware of the flaws of that game. I will take these things. Let's hope they are good. Sister Maggie. Goathead is good, but Sister Maggie. Sister Maggie. God. Disgusting. Dragon Quest 9. Oh, okay. I've only played like a teeny little bit of Dragon Quest 8. I always did intend to sort of like play through it on the channel, and maybe one day I'll get to that, but yeah. That's my only experience with Dragon Quest. I think Dragon Quest was probably just not very popular growing up in the UK, because it's one of those things kind of like Metroid. I didn't hear of it existing until I started YouTube, and then people were talking about it, and I was like, oh, what's this Dragon Quest series? What's this Metroid series? You know, I thought I knew video games. Apparently there was a lot we were missing out in the UK, or at least I was. I'm sure they came to the UK, and I'm sure people played them, but I don't think they were anywhere near as popular as they were in many other places, like the Americas. Why is it called the Americas? That's weird to me. Is Canada considered part of the Americas? Is that how it works? Or have I just offended Canadians for, like, the 5th time today? Yeah, it's not that popular in the West and outside of Japan. Yeah, and yet, a lot of Americans I know... It's funny, actually, there's like, there's a girl I follow on YouTube. Oh, Jason, you love her, don't you? No. There's a girl I follow on YouTube, and she, does playthroughs of Dragon Quest games. She's on, like, I think she just started the new one, put it that way. So, like, 11, 12, whatever it is. I think it's 11. Yeah, so she's British. She clearly knows what Dragon Quest is. So, you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it was just me who just, for some reason, I just was not even really tangentially aware of it. I should have used my chariot car on that guy, and I realized just as he was about to blow up. Like, you may have noticed I tried to shoot the bomb away. Too late by that point. I'd already placed the fire. But, die, Bumbo! But that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need him anyway. We probably should have used him, but we don't need him. I'm an evil hand. I'm going to grab you. Oh no, whatever will I do? I think I'll back up and shoot you, bitch. Please stop trying to shoot me. Alright? Only I may shoot, okay? Patented it. Oh yeah, we're gonna patent, like, playing video games during load screens. Yeah, fuck you too, Capcom. Or whoever that was, I think it was Capcom. Konami? Capcom? I think it was... It sounds like a Konami move. I think it was Capcom. Come on, man! Give me a... Diarrhea. Explosive diorama. Give me, like, a pill that doesn't suck. Like, alright, that one didn't actually hurt me. But it didn't help either. Yeah, get him, teammate. We are not good on HP. Probably because I've spent, like, every little bit of health I had. That is maybe the most disappointing shop I've ever seen in my life. Not a good shop at all. Not a good shop at all. Come on, big stuff. Fuck yes.
2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds. I'm actually gonna donate. I know we have money equals power. But I want to get the money up in the shop. And maybe we'll get a luck upgrade out of it. You never know. I honestly didn't think we'd be able to donate that much, I'll be honest. Okay, well, we got a lot in there. Our damage is still good. We actually still have more damage than we did before we picked up 2 of diamonds, so... I'm okay with this. Yeah, actually, let's go for boss rush. If we die, we die. I have spoken! Is this a new music track? Oh, that's cool. I don't remember this music being in the original Binding of Isaac. I feel like the mod maker for this mod's like remix some tracks or something. Maybe I'm wrong. It sounds very similar, but it does sound like a remix. Either way, I like it. Because it ain't by Ridiculon. Ah! Poor Ridiculon. He probably hates me. Actually, that's a lie. He's almost certainly not even tangentially aware I exist. But if he was, he'd fucking hate me. Like, stop dissing my music, Jason. Look, it's just not music. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I've tried, I can't. I tried to like it. I really did. Because, you know, when someone you, like, respect tells you something's good? Like, Edmund McMillan kept telling me how good the music was. I was like, oh, I guess it must be me. It must be good. Nah, I can't. I tried, alright? I fucking tried. Wait, oh, that's right. We haven't unlocked Boss Rush yet? I was like, where's Boss Rush, son? Turns out Boss Rush don't exist. We cannot take this. We will die. Let's go for this. We're gonna go for Brook here. My god. Oh, Lord. Ah! I figured that was the best reaction to that room, just to run, because I didn't know how they were going to shoot. Is anyone team bread? Yeah, man, I love bread. Bread's great. Bread is the shit. Yeah. Yeah, I only have 2 health. If I get hit, I'll have 1 less, which is 1. That's less than 2 health. Hang on. Focusing. Can't talk. Ow, what the fuck? Did my friend blow me up? You're supposed to be my friend. Well, shit, he's probably doing me now. I thought we were far enough away. What the hell's the explosion rate? Or the radius on that guy? Not the explosion rate, that doesn't make sense. What's the radius on this puppy? Good lord. That sucks. Like a YouTuber I follow calls her subs Bread Squad. And yeah, oh, I see. So you're part of the Bread Squad, are you? What a fucking weird name. I've always liked Tossers. We should be, or you should be the Tossers. But apparently they sort of chose the Dave Army as their name. I still like Tossers, because I just find that word funny. But I suspect many people would not take the joke and be like, he thinks we're Tossers. He hates his fans. It's like, no, I just like the word, you know? Tosser isn't really offensive. Like, it is, but it's not, you know? It's like one of those words, for the most part, people are going to use it as a joke. Very rarely you're going to be in an argument with someone, they're going to be like, you're a tosser. And you'll be like, oh, you got me. Oh, we're dead. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. Ah! Why, Bumbo, you stole that. This room is dead. Okay, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's try for a secret room, because that might be the only thing that saves us. Let's not blow ourselves up, please. Come on, no greed. I mean, there is no greed. I should take the money. I need the damage. I need the damage, Bumbo. Your Team Dave and now a tosser. See, it's funny. You gotta admit, it's a great word. Underused, like banana. You can do bananas if you want. Every time I say banana around an American, they make fun of me. They're like, oh, a banana, not a banana. Like, no, it's a banana. Take your Americanisms out of here, scum. Like, I don't do it to them. That's why I don't get. That's why. Oh, no! The brain got me. We're dead. Well, we tried.